Merry Vlogmas!
So what day is today?
December. Drawing a blank.
It is December
4th.
4th.
I knew I'd
Oh
get
my
it.
gosh. Yeah, we're old. Anyways.
I'm older than you though, but anyhow.
Happy Vlogmas.
How's everybody's day going?
You like our fire?
Yes.
Chris does.
Yes, I like it.
It's keeping him warm. So on today's vlog,
Can you imagine if we put a fireplace that high? Anyway,
No.
never mind.
So on today's vlog, December 4th,
Fourth.
we are going to talk about our best and worst Christmas.
Go ahead.
Okay, do you want to start best or do you want to start worst?
You
wanna
you start the
worst?
best.
Start the best?
Yeah. You want to do the worst
Okay,
first?
so
Ooh. Worst first.
worst first?
I made a rhyme.
Anyways, so my best Christmas story, well, Christmas, I really can't think of just one. Another thing that sticks out on my mind being the best is where, like, family members come in from out of town. Growing up, I had an uncle that lived out in California. I had an aunt that lived in Florida, another aunt that lived in Tennessee. But it was just, I just remember whenever family members would come in and just being with family, it just made it so great. That's the only thing that really pops out of my head for a great, because I can't really think, I just really can't think of just one good one. Like, I don't know, I guess that's my answer. It's just the whole family coming together. Since I miss that so bad due to the craziness that's going on in 2020. I guess that's my best. What's your best? What's your best?
My best. Well, it's kind of tied.
Tied.
The one of my best would be when we lived in Southern California, and we were at Neil's house when we were opening presents, and I remember my dad. Remember Dad saying, now is when I wish I had lots of kids, so they'd all, he'd have all the kids opening gifts and stuff like that. And being a couple years ago, I did lose my dad. It's just, bringing
Pops
back
out of your head more.
Yeah, it brings back more memories. But my other one
is his worst.
No,
it's not your worst.
no, it's
You got another better one?
no, not a better one, but it's still
A good one?
well,
Better. Best?
when we were kids and we went over at Grandma and Grandpa's house,
Okay.
and my
I don't know
uncle
this one.
I'm sure I've told you this one. My uncle loved M&Ms,
Your uncle? Okay.
and they set the big metal cookie tins. I don't know, they're probably like yay and maybe yay round. And they filled that with M&Ms for his Christmas present.
Okay.
And they wound up leaving it on the coffee table. And, the grown people, they went and sat together and talked and did whatever. And the kids, well, back then, they let us do almost anything we wanted to do. And the kids got into the M&Ms. Why is your eye red?
I have a red eye.
The kids got into the M&Ms. And
You hit me. Which eye?
I was one of the kids that got into the M&Ms, and handful after handful after handful,
It goes on and
and at the end of the night, love you, goodbye, kiss kiss, went back home. Sometime during the night, my stomach.
Your stomach was what?
Oh, it was doing cartwheels. And it helped me repaint my walls in my bedroom.
Which way?
Down.
This way or the other way?
Oh, no.
It was this way?
It went in
oh,
this way. It went out
I
that
thought it
way.
might have been the other way.
No. It better not have repainted my walls coming out that way through my underwear. That would have been something.
I've seen that before. Being in a nursing home.
Okay, what's your best? Or your worst?
My worst. So it's sad how your worst always stands out more than your best.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so my worst is, growing up, I was always very klutzy. Tripping, falling.
Growing up.
Yeah, I know. I still am. That's a different story, though. So, being young, I was, 1980s, I was in 6th grade. I mean, it's sad how you remember your worst Christmas. Well, me being a klutz that I was, we would always go in the woods to get our Christmas tree. And I was always looking down so I didn't trip over anything, being in the woods. And this was like a couple days before Christmas. And my sister in front of me had one of those sticky briar patch kind of thorny
Spiky ball things?
No, it was the thorns. Those thorns that stick. Anyways, I wasn't paying attention like I normally didn't pay attention.
She was moving it out of her way.
She was moving it out of her way, and she thought that I had it because I was behind her, and I didn't because I was looking down, and it went right in my eye. So they had to take me to a specialist. It was a couple of days before Christmas, and the specialist tried to drill the thorn out, and it went in my eye 90%, and they said that if it would have went all the way in, my eye would have deflated. So after he tried to get it out, he couldn't, so he told us about a specialist in Pittsburgh. So my grandpa Bill took me and my mom up there. Maybe it was my mom and dad. We went up to this place in Pittsburgh, and I think it was like a day before Christmas Eve. It was around that time. And they had to do surgery in the office. And remind you, I'm like only in fifth or sixth grade. And they said they've never done this in the office before. If I can't do it in the office, then I would have to go to the hospital, and I would be in there on Christmas. And I started crying. So I remember I had to stare at a dog. I know this goes on forever. And they did the surgery right then and there on my eye. I had to keep focused and got it done. But after that, I would be going up there like twice a week. My mom was giving me eye drops like every 15 minutes because they didn't know if there was like any kind of fungus or fungal anything on that thorn. But that was really the worst Christmas ever because I was wearing a patch, I was in pain. But yeah, that was my worst.
Anything good come out of it?
Well, the only thing I could think of that's good is whenever I would spend time with my grandpa, he would take us to like Eaton Park, and I would always get a sundae, or we would go to, I don't know which mall it was. I don't know if it was like a Union Mall there out in Pittsburgh. I don't know which mall it was, but he had relatives that own a cookie shop, and we'd always stop in and get some cookies. It was good memories with that, but it's just with the whole thorn in the eye thing was just bad.
Hot chocolate's cold.
So that was my worst. I really can't think of any best. It's sad that you can think of as the worst and not the best.
Well, my worst isn't really even my worst.
No? At Christmas?
No, because when I was a kid, I was always in and out of the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And one year, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, somewhere in that area, I was in the hospital over Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But I just remember having a great time.
Right.
I got my, I think that's the year I got my, not Stretch Armstrong, but the monster guy.
Oh, Swamp Thing?
I don't know what his name was, but he was the monster from Stretch Armstrong. I remember I got that.
Mm-hmm.
I think my mom's got pictures of me being in the hospital.
Oh, yeah. I saw it. I saw a picture of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not really my worst. No,
it?
you don't have to get it. It's not really my worst, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just, it would be bad. Yeah, you're best about being with family, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
I have another story.
little kids, we'd always go over to Grandma and Grandpa's house either
Right.
Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or somewhere
That's
in that area.
traditions. But I have something I can share. I'll be right back. I have to go find it. This might take a while. I guess so. I couldn't find it, so Yeah, maybe another story some other time.
What was it? A picture?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a drawing. It was a sad, sad drawing. But
Okay.
okay. Anyways.
Until next video, remember you're never too old to get into a snowball fight.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess you could be.
Nah.
No, that's true.
That's okay.
No,
No,
you could. Yeah,
You're never too old to be in a snowball fight.
to get in a snowball fight.
All right.
So until next video, bye.
Yeah. Until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll see us tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.